What's up, dirt people? Thanks for watching, thanks for coming back. So I finally got 4K footage for you guys of the new wrap. The rest was just cell phone footage, so I could do it quickly. I'll give you guys a quick recap on the truck, and I'll catch you guys up on what's going on. So last time we did shock tuning, we took a little bit of damage. If you saw that video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But we already had the vinyl wrap scheduled, so directly from shock tuning we dropped it off, and it took about a month to get wrapped. Most wraps take 3 or 4 days, but this one was pretty intricate, as you can see. I'll go into it and explain more what you guys are looking at. I was trying to do this in a single take, but the GoPro battery died, so whatever. I'm gonna catch you guys up on the truck build really quickly. It's a 2017 Ford Raptor, clean title, never been in an accident. 16,000 miles. It's getting towards 17,000 miles now, and we sent it off. I took a little bit of damage jumping it, and then we sent it off to Robbie Woods at Battleborn Engineering. They completely built everything. He designed it, everything from the arms. It's all chromoly build all the way in the front. It's got a front sway bar. He did a lot of awesome things. You'll notice the axles are out right now. That's some of the damage I was telling you about, but it is 4-wheel drive still. I'm leaving those just because they protect rocks and all to the wrap, and yeah, we're gonna get into the wrap. Now I'm just showing you guys what the build is so far, or just showing you what Robbie Woods did, which is all of it really. We picked it up, it was all raw metal, no fenders, no anything. So when we picked it up, it had to be taken to get finished off. A lot of people don't paint these, they just keep them in the desert and don't wash them, but I wanted to daily this. So I asked Westside Off-Road Group to tear it apart and paint it. It was originally supposed to be nickel plated, but that doesn't last forever, even though it's the most bulletproof. I wanted this thing show ready at all times. So it's like a steel alternative. I forgot what James said it was, but it comes in a rattle can for touch-ups. This is sprayed on like powder coat, but yeah, it comes in touch-up cans. So the front end was extended a bit to fit the 40s, and wheeled by Innovate Racing. They're forged aluminum beadlocks. They're bomb-proof, indestructible wheels with some racing tires. So from there up, it goes the shocks. King Shocks hooked it up with a great discount through Robbie. Also the wheels, you get builder's credit, stuff like that. I'm sorry some of this stuff's redundant, I just don't know who watches what, so I got to be thorough. Some more cool stuff about the truck. When this comes off, I have a tailgate here that was at our road group design. So I got a functioning truck bed here. You could do grocery runs in this thing. It's awesome. Yeah, for brakes, these things need a lot of stopping power. Some Alcon brakes. The hood is from McNeil Racing. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you guys. Most of these, there's a 2 or 3 person operation. The guys at Westside Off-Road made an awesome cage, and it hinges. It's got hidden hinges. It comes off one-handed. Oh, check out, it's hitting something over here. Oh no, I just had to do it like a man. See how my lights are hidden in the sleeper truck still. This is where it's extended. And shout out to Tommy from Galpin, also helping us out with some technical difficulties. It'll probably go back to him just to get it 100% squared away. We'll see. We'll just do what we need to do. So the interior part really quick. These seats are pretty awesome. You could just order these like this, click all the options, whatever. So what is it, Expert Auto Upholstery, they're doing the rest. They did this headliner. James did those windows like that, and if you can see, the A pillar, the B pillar, and the C pillar are covered up because it's a recessed cage. But we still need the doors, whatever. He's gonna put all that in sometime this week or next week, I'm not sure. It's all done, it's ready to go back in. But yeah, the rear seats too, and I'll show you guys that when it's done. The seats are going to be made to match these, and actually higher end material, so hopefully these don't look nasty. Yeah, I mean, these are just race seats, they're not meant to be fancy seats, but we made them fancy. So now onto the wrap. Okay, it's a multi-layer because this, how my finger stops, this is wrapped over this. You do that because it's the orange accents, and a little goes a long way, so you don't want too much, but you want as much as you can. And we break the rules. There's a kind of a color rule, no more than 3. So you got 1, 2, 3, and of course we got 4, whatever. We've always broken the rules with the colors, even from the original wrap. I don't know if you guys remember it. And the guys at Wrap Legacy were, Edwin, we don't know how this will hold up. He's worried it might not, because it's not bulletproof like proper, like if we take it to a proper shop for the sprays bed liners, it's just rattle can stuff. But I gave him the green light for the same reason I didn't do this in nickel plating. This is gonna get thrashed, it's gonna get messed up. I want to drive it hard, and I want it to be show quality whenever I have the time to wash it up. So I wanted this to be able to, everything from the suspension to the body work, I wanted to be able to touch it up in my garage and have it show ready when that day comes. So hopefully it'll last well enough, whatever. If I got to do it twice a year, that's a victory for me. But let me back up here, show you guys. That's awesome. So you could tell there's some of the cool things about this wrap. The roof is on one plane, the hood's on another plane, and then the sides are on another plane. So the guys did a bit of rescaling, they pulled panels off all the time. They kept redoing it so they got it right, and they made all this match up. So here's what you should notice when it wraps. See how this matches up, the pattern, and then you got to account for what wraps in there on the inside. So this matches here. This is what I was talking about. How do you get this plane right? It's a whole different plane when you close this hood. See? But they kept the pattern. It's not interrupted. That's where it goes. And it's no big trick, since you could just lay a sheet over this way and fold it down until you see this side. The pattern is still uninterrupted. But this is where it's just magic. This is awesome. And then look at the roof. These guys don't mess around. I've never seen a wrap like this. I don't know who does a wrap like this. If you take it to any shop, they'll tell you no. This took months. I mean, well, this took a month, and this occupied a bay where they could have done 5 cars in the time they did this. So it's not really consumer friendly. You might get a no if you ask your shop to do this. But if you're a friend of the channel, let me know. I'll see what Wrap Legacy can do for you. They did the body work for me too, all the fiberglass. And so there's a little bit of imperfections here. That looks like a bubble. It looks like it's faulty wrap. You can see it. This is the worst panel, but it's not. It's just the overcoating of the fiberglass. No big deal, but whatever, stuff you got to live with. So that's it, guys. I'll send her off. The tow truck should be here any minute. I'll give you guys some of it in the closing shots. And next time you see this, she's going to be completely done and ready for testing again. We're going to miss King of the Hammers, I think. But I'm trying to look for an excuse to go to Mint 400 in this. I don't know. I'd love to go to Mint 400 to see some Chevys running around and some Hall race team stuff. But I want to take this. So I don't know. I hope you guys don't think we're traders. We love both. We love everything that's cool. Chevy, Ford, it doesn't matter. I turned it around really quick so I can give you guys an aerial shot, the top of the back. But the original wrap, if you guys remember it, it got cloned a few times. 2 clones that they built. One of them was by Manny Ramirez. He shipped a truck out here and everything. So that's awesome. This wrap had a lot to live up to, and I hope it accomplished that. Yeah, there were some graphics companies too that by request of their customers copied the wrap. I mean, they felt lame about it, but who cares? It's what your customers want, and we were proud. I said, when somebody's copying your stuff, that means you're doing good. So we're happy. If anyone wants to copy this, we're cool. Hit up Wrap Legacy, see what's going on. And my wife loved it so much. So this color can change. This is the color that we use to tie everything, because the orange, we loved it so much. My wife's gonna do her Porsche, and we're gonna make, instead of orange, have it wrap the orange interior. I mean, not the orange interior, the burgundy interior. So let me get up on top. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. That's why the orange, you can see the orange cage, the orange shocks, custom color, custom painted, the orange bead. Orange has always been a theme. ¿Sí está bien que salga el número de la grúa o no importa?
Legal.
No, no, nomás, ya ve. So until next time, keep building your truck, keep learning about your truck, keep dressing it up, and of course, keep it dirty.